Hi everybody, it's Leslie with your horoscope and your astrology for the month of September, and this is for Aries. But first, I want to just thank everybody so much for all your questions and caring how I've been, because I haven't been on there for about a month. I had a serious operation on my leg, which I'll do a little video on that. But I appreciate all your caring very much. These may not be the longest or the best, but we're going to try and get something on there for you, and I'll have some other things on for you later on in the week. Okay, and this is for Aries, and in September will bring Aries a lot of courage and energy in their lives this month. Since you will not worry about anything during this period, because there are 6 planets that are retrograde this month, everything will go smoothly for you, much smoother than you expected. Even conflicts at work won't follow you. On the contrary, at least you'll be able to leave them at home. You'll be very diplomatic, much more so than wanting your point. You're at this right now. The month of September. You'll be, I don't even care. Let them have their way. Let them be right. Then usually you have a point to make. And you'll like it. It's very relaxing. You'll also be very successful strengthening relationships during this period. And that's very important. Instead of being right or so forth and so on, you're going to be very different this time. And there'll be some changes for you, and you'll like them. So don't be afraid to contact old friends, invite them to dinner, and revive your friendships. You'll find yourself even reacting differently. If you are still looking for a soulmate, maybe you will finally attract love into your life this month, thanks to your positive energy and approach. And your energy, I can feel that your energy has changed a lot. You're a lot more mellow. Aries often think of September as a fresh new beginning. They usually love changes, and this month will give it to them. This month will bring changes a lot because of the Saturn-Jupiter square, and that's with a lot of I don't think since 1920 maybe we've had 6 important planets retrograde all at one time. They won't stay that way, but this is to start with. The problems of the new schedule year and end of the holidays can bring, well, they won't scare you. They can bring new things. On the contrary, thanks to the sun's position, you will fearlessly face all the challenges, and you will still have much energy left for hobbies and family. And you'll find yourself wanting to do things for family. The energy, you'll have an impact on the people around you, much different than you've had before. It's just, you'll like it, very, very much you'll like it. Think carefully about how you affect each person, because your energy this month, it always is very, very strong, but this month is very strong, and you're going to find yourself doing some good for people that you're going to say to yourself, how did I do that? What happened that this happened? This person's going to thank you just because they're going to have been with you and really like the energy you give them, sometimes without even thinking about it. Think carefully about how you affect each person. You can help to avoid depression and stress for some, but others can be outraged by your success if you get near 2 people having an argument in this period, it will be very demanding for you to agree with only one of them. Your decision making will be slower, as you will need more time to really consider everything. If you have to convey your opinion, your expressions will be ponderous. You won't be sure exactly. You're not going to be, this is the way it is. Furthermore, you would like not to make enemies. This time you'll make friends, not enemies. You prefer to be friends with everyone. And during this period, you will enjoy educating yourself, for example, by reading. You will just generally long for new information and utilize it, that you can utilize in your life, because we all know knowledge is power. Your arguments will get very strong, so you'll be able to get out of anything. However, they'll be strong, but they'll be more easier. There'll be more negotiating. They'll be softer. However, you personally might get a bit imbalanced and unstable. That's because that's the personal conflict inside you, but you'll change. You'll handle it. It's just starting for you. When stressed, you'll use sarcasm and tardiness as a defense mechanism. And I'm going to get the cards to do your cards. If you just, we're going to sign off for a minute. We'll come right back on. I should have my cards here. I usually always do. Sorry.
How do you turn this off? We can cut that part off.